I was at the gym, and I was like, I'm going to do butt day today. You know, it's a nice day to do butt day. So I went into the room where I do the butt workouts, and I was like squatting, and I was doing leg lifts, and I was doing all this stuff like facing people, like my butt was facing everybody, right? And I'm like kind of noticing that a lot of people are looking at my butt. And I like, my first thought was kind of like, oh, okay, that's kind of weird. But then my next thought was like, maybe my butt is looking better. Like maybe because of all these workouts, people are looking at it because it's on display.
You didn't think that you shit yourself?
I didn't shit myself. I wish.
That would be my first thought.
No. That was not my first thought. Because you can tell when you shit yourself. I mean, that's pretty clear. Pretty clear.
Okay.
But then I was like, no, nobody's looking at my butt for that reason. Something's going on. But it was at the end of my workout that I realized this. And so I went to like stretch or whatever, and I turn around and I look back and I go, what in the hell? On my right ass cheek, I had sat in a chocolate almond on the way there.
No.
And there was chocolate all over my right ass cheek. Just covered. And I was like, oh my God, people thought I probably shit on my pants, and I just
what a classic.
And I've been like proudly squatting.
You've been
and, like,
displaying.
Yeah, like just like what? Like, okay.
You've been presenting.
Yeah.
This entire time.
I mean, not like
With a
really,
poop butt.
but yeah, basically I had a poop butt.
You had a poop butt, and you're squatting it out for all of the monkeys to sniff.
Basically.
Wow.
And I just started laughing immediately once I saw it. I couldn't stop laughing. And then I was like, what a quirky moment.
How quirky. How quirky is this?
And then I thought, man, I'm going to have to see these people again. Which I don't really care. I kind of hope that they thought I shit my pants because I think that'd be funnier.
What gym do you go to?
Planet Fitness.
What streets? What are the cross streets?
I actually don't know, or else I would say it.
You shouldn't.
I shouldn't, but I don't know what the streets
Planet
are.
Fitness sounds like cult. It's a cult.
My gym is incredible.
I have so many. I mean, I'm sure it's a nice facility.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Out of control.
Does it have a pool?
No.
Oh, weird.
No, it doesn't have any of that. It's just like a million machines and like a tanning or something.
Oh, I like that.
I don't do that. There's like a tanning, and then there's like a massage. There's like all these other weird things in the back.
See, my gym is $50 a month.
Mine's $10.
Which I feel like is a lot. $10. And every time I go in, a naked 80-year-old wants to give me a massage. So.
Yeah, that's cool.
But there are not a lot of people there. It is only like, a couple other 80-year-old men.
Yeah, but are they looking at you like, ooh, that young ass?
Which is like kind of nice because I'm not. It's not that I'm flattered. It's kind of like eat my heart out,
No, I don't.
You old piece of shit.
Wow, because you hate the olds.
I do. I'm like, you're done. You're dead. It's
dead.
my time to shine. I'm in my prime. I could rip your heart out of your chest and eat it and suck your power. And that's what I want them to see, their youth being sucked away.
Well, they're like, they don't give a shit. They're like, okay, are you going to suck my dick or what? That's probably what they do.
They're so gross. Some of those old men, though, they've got dongers.
Oh, I could imagine.
Like crazy.
Bigger than yours?
Like crazy dongers.
Like
huge,
horse,
humongous.
donkey dick.
Yeah.
Giant.
Yeah.
I was told I was stretching at the gym. Like, this was a while ago. I was just doing a little bit of stretches.
Mm-hmm.
And Michael he came up to me and he was like, yeah, this guy was like looking at you. And so my first thought was just like, oh, he just kind of like looked me up and down. And he's like, no, like he was like, he stood right behind you and was rubbing his dick as you were stretching.
See, none of that's happening in my gym.
That was, but you know what? It's so big and there's like so much going on. It's like non-threatening, if that makes sense.
I don't like that.
I thought it was funny because I had like if I would have known, I would have been like, whoa.
See, to me, that's
sir.
like way worse than someone, offering to massage me.
No, nobody talks to me at my gym.
Like, I mean, at the very worst, I say yes and I get a massage.
Well, you're gonna get a lot more than that.
Oh,
a lot more than that.
A lot more than I bargained for.
Mm. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yeah, baby.
There's a place. It's like I want to say it's like a gay sauna.
Steam.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called. What is that? Is that what it is?
It's a bathhouse.
What the hell is that for?
I think you are just naked, and there's it's like a Turkish bath. I'm assuming.
I mean, the idea of like a bathhouse seems really nice, but I feel like in practice it would just be disgusting.
I also think that, but I feel like I'm sure it's probably pretty clean. You know?
I would hope so.
Let's go.
You want to try it? I kind of want to go. There's another place I would actually really like to go just for interest's sake that I used to live by, and it's I can't remember the name of it, but it's just a sex, what do they call those? Club?
Emporium.
It's a sex club. And you just like go in, and apparently like we read the reviews.
And you bang it out?
Oh, it's so funny. We read the reviews and it was like this guy was like, me and my wife came in looking for some hot guys to fuck her, and there was no hot guys. Let me tell you that. I didn't see any big dicks fucking my wife.
Uh-oh.
It was a disaster. And I saw pictures of the people who attend. I read all the reviews, and I am curious. Hot or not?
Yeah.
I mean, I think you could guess. But I'd like to go. I'd like to go because I want to see if this is actually happening. Like, are people actually fucking at these places? Is that legal?
Yeah.
You can just go into a place and say, here's money and I'm going to have sex?
So Thomas was explaining, like, video stores to me. Like, Taboo here?
No.
So they're straight up rooms that you pay like $5 or whatever, and people go in and they fuck in those rooms. Yes.
No.
Yes. Yeah.
Is that legal?
It's like yes.
How?
As long as they're not paying for it.
But
like
they are.
It's legal. No, they're paying for the room. They're not paying for the sex.
See, that's one of those stupid roundabout. Like, just choose one or the other. You know what I mean? Just make it all legal.
It's also like, yeah, like why? I feel like Oregon, my school should be free from all of the casinos and weed.
It's not.
Yeah. Like, where's that money? And the lottery.
Yeah, they say
where the hell is that money
schools, going? But Oregon has like some of the worst schools in the country.
I'm paying so much money. Money.
Taxes. Okay,
taxes,
this is going
all
back to taxes again.
Give me your taxes. Guys, just give me your money and I'll take care of them.
I can't believe that people just go into rooms and fuck.
It's incredible.
Would you ever do that?
No.
Because I feel like I could never.
No. Like
you don't know who else.
I'm also,
are they blind? Is it blind? Like, what has happened? Like, it's just one person goes into a room and waits for another person to come in?
I don't know. I'm also picturing like a shower curtain kind of that you like pull. Like, there's a few of them, and you just gotta go to town in there. But that can't be right.
That can't be right.
There has to be like a lock.
I don't get it.
So at Steam, I've looked at their online.
Okay.
And it looks like the only thing that you pay for is like a locker. So it seems like you like put your clothes or whatever in there, and then it's just like a free-for-all fucktown.
I think it's a fucktown in there.
Fucktown USA.
I think it's fucktown, and
population.
I only see men going in there.
Well, it's a men's.
It's specifically a men's?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well,
that's
I
why.
think they're getting boinked.
Yeah, well, men are... They like
horn
that.
Dogs. They're
they like
horn
it.
dogs.
Yeah,
they're into that.
I want to go.
See, I'm into getting boinked, but I don't want to get boinked by like randos at a Steam room.
It's just like in my mind too. It could just be so like Grecian and like beautiful and like steamy.
But
and,
I don't
like,
know if it's like that.
people are sucking dicks over here, and this dude's eating some grapes, and this dude's talking about philosophy, and this guy's getting his butthole licked.
I don't think it's gonna be like that. Like, I know what you're talking about, and
like how fun is that?
I'm on your page with that. That's a lot of fun. Just like watching people have sex and just
Yeah.
lay back and you're just casually enjoying like a nice hot bath while people are enjoying themselves, and you're just letting people enjoy.
It's like a lightly orgiastic.
Yeah. And I don't think that's what it's actually going to be like.
Probably not.
I think it's going to
No,
be
it's probably
more
gonna
like,
be.
hey. Yeah, and then it's gonna be like you like that butt. Someone's gonna come up to you and be like, "Show me that
TLA.
that what the hell is that?
Your
Tight little ass. Show me that TLA and that tight little butt
hole.
Show me the hole. Gape it for me right now." And then you're like, "Whoa.
Oh, I'm just
Too
trying to get
far.
some homework done.
I just want to get homework done."
Is this not
appropriate?
Is this not the library?
A steam
¿Dónde
room.
está la biblioteca?
Trying to do
I'm trying to do homework.
in a steam room.
Just-
You can't see anything and the paper's like wet. It's just-
No, I'm on my laptop.
I thought about like pencil and paper, like handwriting
like
homework.
piercing the pages.
It's just like,
Sopping.
next one.
Next. This isn't working, you guys. I went to grocery outlet, bargain market.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember when we lived next to a grocery outlet bargain market?
Yeah, I remember I bought wine that was like $2.99 or
Yeah.
something insane. Like an entire bottle of wine for $3.
Yeah.
Bad.
Which is like, that's fine if you're in France.
That is just, it's an absurd price.
No, Lanie, I was laughing in this store. I was like, I'm about to get kicked out of this grocery outlet because, okay, so I went there to find some foods.
Yeah.
Just because I was like, where haven't I checked out for foods or whatever? And I remembered grocery outlet. Always has some...
I did the exact same thing today. That's so funny.
That is so wild.
I was like, I typically go here, but I'm going to try grocery outlet.
So I did get some goods at grocery outlet.
Okay.
But
Did
then
we
I
go to
went
the same one? Did you go to the one by Trader Joe's?
I don't know.
Okay, anyway.
But then I went to Winco to see what they had. And different. I didn't get
Different
anything
stuff.
there. It was more of a bummer. Like, the grocery outlet is more whimsical in nature,
Is
I would
it?
say. Yeah, like the items are a little more frivolous. I don't know. They're a little more fun.
Okay.
A little more fanciful, you
Yeah,
know?
Winco's more like bulk.
Winco's
rice.
a little more, it's more frugal and, like, basic
stuff. Yeah, it's
just
your basic.
of lower quality.
Right.
Or,
right,
like, a knockoff something.
Right.
So it wasn't very good for finding something, like, offensive.
Mm.
But gross out.
Gross
Gross
out.
out had some stuff.
Gross out. I have to take you to this place that's by my gym. You will shit yourself in there. The first time I walked in, there was there was flies everywhere.
Oh man.
The carpet, it's carpeted for some reason. Disaster. Everything's expired. I mean, it's just hell, and it's just smelly, and it is rough. And I try to go in there to find foods for us, but it's like there's like a minimum, like you have to buy. It's like one of those you have to buy like a certain amount.
What?
Or something. Yeah, it's like this weird thing. Like you have to
What
buy
a
at least
garbage
$5 worth of stuff, and everything's like 25 cents or something. So you have to like buy a lot, and I'm not gonna do that.
Also, the clientele there. So I went in, and first I see these people who are just like morbidly obese.
Yeah.
And all they have is like Cheetos and bullshit in their cart, and they were adults. Developmentally, something had to be wrong with them because
We call them big. Michael and I call them big babies.
Oh no!
Big babies.
It's exactly.
You know what I'm. They're the type of people. We started with big babies because we went and saw a Marvel movie, and there was a big baby next to us, and she was like saying all the lines like right after they happened in the movie. Like she'd already seen it like 6 times. It had just come out, and then when there was a joke, she would like physically like ha ha ha, and like kick her legs around like a
Lanie,
baby.
That's these big babies. I was about to say because they were baby talking each other.